Part 1, Youth Camp Nightmare Story. This story took place about a year ago. During my school holidays, my parents had enrolled me into a youth camp. I was together with my two cousins at that time. Now, my brothers as well as some of my guy cousins had undergone a similar youth camp at the same place, the Puzat Dakwa Islamaya. Last time it was for guys, this time it was the girls' turn. Boys had earlier scared us, by telling us ghost stories. Here are a couple of their stories, just for entertainment as I cannot vouch for how true they are. Story 1. There was once this guy who was in a youth camp similar to ours. He was a big fan of playing the guitar, especially late at night. The teachers, for lack of a better word, warned him against it, saying that he'll be sorry. Of course, being a teenager, he didn't listen. Late one night, he went to the stairs and started playing his beloved instrument. Things were going quite well. They weren't told what happened next, but apparently, he got a visitation from a supernatural being and immediately ran to find his teacher. Story 2. Caretaker of the place was doing his usual duty, cleaning up the places. He came to the seldom used toilet near the back. He tried to open it, but it was locked. He peeked under the space between the door and the floor and was able to catch a glimpse of someone's feet and decided to wait for the person to finish whatever he was doing so that he could clean up the toilet. He waited and waited and waited, but the person inside still hadn't come out. Worried, he knocked on the door and asked if the person was okay, but got no answer. He looked under the door again and to his shock, didn't see the feet he saw earlier. He tried opening the door again. This time, he was able to open it quite easily. He went in and looked around the toilet. It was not much bigger than a cubicle, but didn't see anyone hiding. Something made him look outside. What he saw chilled his bones. A woman in ragged white clothes which were so dirty that there was mud dripping down from it, was walking away from the toilet door, her muddy footprints clearly visible on the floor. Okay, now back to my part of the story. It was our last night there. We were holding an impromptu sleepover in one of the other girls' rooms. The whole period of the camp, we had made fun of ghosts and the like, trying to scare each other by knocking on someone else's door then running away,